We back with another one, y'all. Julio Foolio killer Rashad Murphy made a big mistake, and we finna get into all that. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Now check this out. So this detective is from Atlanta. Well, a cop is from Atlanta, right? And Rashad Murphy was taken into custody on June 26, 2024 at a hotel in Georgia. Now, this was 2 days after Julio Foolio got killed. And what's crazy is that they caught Rashad Murphy. I don't know what they was trying to pull him over for. I think dude said it because, like, for the tags, because they got to hit on the tags and like a traffic stop or something or whatever. But anywho, after he got arrested on this time, they still let him go, right? And then he got re-locked up. So I'm finna get in all that, and we gonna talk about it. So let me play this video for y'all.
The Chevy Cruze in between the other two cars it was parking between?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we would tender state 64.
Any objection?
No objection.
Okay, admitted.
So your body-worn camera is activated. Is it recording?
Yes, sir.
You did, okay. Moving to published states.
And I ain't gonna lie, I have yet to see any more evidence on Alicia. So if they don't come with anything else, she might can get out of it because they really haven't came with nothing solid to incriminate her, besides the fact that she was there and besides the fact that she said she wanted Julio Foolio to die. But let's see what Rashad Murphy did that was crazy.
64. That's the interior of your patrol vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And to the right, is there a computer mounted?
Yes, sir.
Are you pulling into the hotel?
Yes, sir.
And is that the hotel on the left?
Yes.
Above your steering wheel, is that the Chevy Cruze pulling into the parking spot?
Yes, sir.
So as y'all see, Rashad Murphy with his girl in the car, with one of the murder cars, tried to take off, tried to run. Police called him, he tased him. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So that's not even the biggest mistake he made. Remember, this was 2 days after Julio Foolio got killed, right? Which is crazy. Cause he went from, and I don't know how many hours it is, but he got from Florida to Georgia real quick. And that happened in Georgia, right? But we all seen, now, we didn't get that at first about Rashad Murphy getting arrested in Georgia and they caught him and all that. That wasn't the first thing we heard, because remember, they weren't even talking about, like, they caught Julio Foolio killers yet, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. So we didn't ever even see that. That's my first time seeing that right now. We ain't know nothing about that. But anyway, at that particular time, they speculated that he had something to do with it. One way or another, though, he got out the Georgia jail. Now, Rashad Murphy, knowing they own him for that in Jacksonville, Rashad Murphy goes back to Jacksonville. And this when we seen him get arrested for Julio Foolio murder.
And the kids, please, like, tell them stop recording. I'm talking about the broadcast right now.
Now remember, Rashad Murphy had the dog with him, and came out with his dog, and he had the Bible on him and all that. They told him to get down on the ground, put the cuffs on him. But this is when he got caught for Julio Foolio murder, right? I don't know what happened with the Georgia situation or how he got out or why did they let him go and extradite him back, but this was when he got locked up for Julio Foolio murder. So how he got out of that situation when he wasn't supposed to be, I don't know what they did, but he was supposed to get extradited back to Florida and get locked up then because he was in the murder car. Now I don't know if police just like, well, we can't prove he a suspect at this point enough, but y'all got the whole murder car. Now this is the thing though. At the same time, the car's also in his girlfriend's name, and she was there. So maybe she drove off with the car. You see what I'm saying? But the police officer dude was like, the reason why he pulled his taser out and all that is because some type of way he knew that they was supposed to have guns in the car and all this and that. And I'm just like, bruh, but y'all did all that to him and y'all still let him go. And then his biggest mistake was going back to Jacksonville, because why would you do that? I'm pretty sure they told him like, yeah, we pulled you over because the car was used in a murder, or that's why we was stopping you because the car was used in a murder. And if you ain't even did nothing, like, why did you run? And he still went back to Jacksonville, which was crazy. No, they had him surrounded and everything. He couldn't go nowhere. And I think this was at his girlfriend crib too. I'm not sure, but I think they had to get her on the phone to call him, and she was like, "Just turn yourself in." But my whole thing is, y'all already knew. He should have been walked up in there. Bro, there's no way I would have just been sitting in the house in Jacksonville and not all them police looking for me for that murder because I already got caught in the murder car, even though it was in Georgia. I'm not going back to Jacksonville, but they would have let me out in Georgia. I done went to Canada or Mexico or something, nigga. I'm gone. I ain't going back to no Jacksonville, nigga. And I know they finna get me for the murder. I know that. That's why I say these got to be the dumbest criminals I ever seen in my life. The dumbest criminals. What criminals you know commit the crime and keep all the evidence? Like they literally kept all the ammo, the guns, only one gun missing. The police got the rest of the guns. The police got the ammo to match the guns, the cases, all that. You get caught with your girlfriend in Georgia, then go lay up back with her at the house in Jacksonville, like everything cool, and you know they looking for you for the murder. At this point, it's a known thing. Y'all on the news like every other day at this point, when we got to this point. It was known that you was wanted for Julio Foolio murder. Why are you sitting in Jacksonville? What kind of sense that make? That's crazy to me, bro. It's like, to me, I just feel like they did it and wanted to get caught. Nobody literally tried to make an escape. Nobody literally tried to destroy it. No evidence. Sean Garrett is riding around, same guns, same shell casings, same boxes of ammo that was used to kill Julio Foolio. It's Mama car and the Forerunner. So I'm starting to look at this like, damn, did y'all really want to get caught that bad? There's no way I would have went back to Jacksonville. But they done told me that in Georgia, yeah, you know, they said a car been used in a murder and blah, 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 blah. Cool. As soon as I get out, nigga, Mexico, Canada, somewhere, I'm not going back to Jacksonville. He went back. Davion Murphy, same thing. But I don't think it was Jacksonville where he got caught at. I think it was another time, but it was still in Florida, bruh. Sean Garrett still got caught in Florida. Alicia Nazaire still got caught in Florida. You got what, 5, 6 suspects? Y'all all got caught in Florida? Want to call me in no damn Florida. These was the dumbest criminals I ever seen, bro. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it, bro. Like, I look at Davion. Don't that just look like somebody that wanted to get caught? He just looked like he wanted to get caught. Then remember he was all on the Clubhouse arguing. They like, Davion, they know where you at. Davion, I'm not even finna be talking to a dude on Clubhouse where the dude is telling me that the police is finna come get me because they know exactly where I'm at. Nigga, how do you know that? You got to be a snitch or something because you telling me the police know exactly where I'm at and they finna come get me. And right after he got done arguing with dude on Clubhouse, the police went right and locked him up. I ain't never heard from that dude again.
FBI, open up!
The dude he was talking to was supposed to be his so-called operative. We ain't never even heard of that man again. That man told him, the police know where you at, they coming to get you, and they went and got him just like that. Dumbest criminals in the world, boy, I tell you. But I'm going to keep y'all updated, though, man. They ain't really said too much else about Alicia, and it's crazy that it's her case, and they ain't really said too much else about her. But when something about her do come up, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to bring it to y'all. But they ain't really said nothing else about her. All this other stuff they showing and everything, it don't really have nothing to do with her. Like, even with her phone, yeah, her phone was used, but it's nothing in her phone about her, like, wanting to do something to Julio Foolio. So I don't know how they going to look at that. Y'all get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.